What's up, humans? So Merry Christmas. I was gonna film this about a week earlier than I decided to, and I was like, no, I have time. I can wait until, like, finals are over, and I have a little bit more time on my hands. And just as finals are over, and there's a lot of pressure taken off me, what happens but I get another cold. It just always seems to work out that way, like, once you're calm, then your body's like, I can get a cold now. No, you can't. So Christmas is coming up, and I just wanted to wish you guys happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And you guys are probably familiar with the classic tradition of making a gingerbread house. And I mean, they're cute and all, they taste like dirt, but that's a different story. But they're a bit boring. You make them, you decorate them, that's all fun and games. But then you go to eat it and it tastes disgusting. There's no point, and the inside's empty, so like, how boring is that? So instead of, filling it with like candy or something fun, I thought of an effective way to ruin your childhood and make something that would make a gingerbread house a little bit less boring at the same time. That's right, we're doing a crime scene gingerbread house. This is a really dumb idea. So I'm gonna start by just like doing the normal decorating of the house, and then I'm gonna, add some little murderous details in there to make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more lively, or deadly, I guess. Right now I gotta fix my freaking camera angle. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly make this gingerbread house pretty, like just normal decor this time, So we got these little balls of things here. They probably taste disgusting, but that's besides the point. We have these little gumdrops and these little cute, rainbow candy canes. We're gonna make this house super kawaii. Also, I opened the package a little bit earlier, and I made this little tree out of the fondant they gave you. Don't make fun of her, she's a little thick. I would also like to note that they said this fondant was fun flavored, so Wilton, this fondant better be fun flavored or I'm asking for my money back. So about a 6 out of 10. It's passing, it's fine. So I'm probably gonna skip over a lot of this because I asked you guys on Twitter, all 5 of you, if you wanted to, ask me some questions that I could answer while I'm decorating, and none of you responded. So you know what, I'll just, clip everything but a few little, nuggets here and there. So I'm just gonna start by decorating, this little front piece. I did such a bad job. That's supposed to be broken. Now I'm just gonna do the sides and maybe just like a few windows, and I'll be back. Alright, so I finished the roof panels, and this one looks decent. I got all the little beady things on there. This one I'm having a little bit of a problem with. Why? Because it's at an angle. And of course all the little beads keep falling off because the icing is taking a while to dry. So you know what? I'm gonna come back to that. And right now I think what I'm gonna do is deal with the little crime scene. Alright, so you can see that I have one of the roof panels just not on. So this way you can see inside, but I still have to adjust the camera. Hang on. Alright, now we can start the fun stuff. So inside is still really empty, so I'm gonna start by making, just a little chalk outline, Oh God, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh God, in the camera it looks like a freaking starfish. So that's supposed to be the head. Okay, now I had to figure out a way to make blood. But not actual blood, because, YouTube will freak out. So I was thinking, this icing is, pretty good, like that's not that bad, but it's a little bit too light. So I'm gonna see if I can mix something that looks a little bit, darker and is a little bit easier to pour. This is like a kid's slime channel if it went horribly wrong. Hey guys, I'm Ashley, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make organ slime. So you're just gonna take 1 part the blood of your enemies and 2 parts Staflo, and you're done. It's not how you make slime, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna add a little bit of cherry juice. Oh my god. The camera keeps doing this weird thing where it just like puts these little lines. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Yeah, like here. I guess there's too much light. Oh yeah, that's good. It's still really pink. So I'm just gonna mix in whatever and see what works. That looks a tiny bit better. I'm just gonna pour this. Oh god, no. I think I messed up the outline even more. Oh my god, this is like if Patrick from SpongeBob got murdered. This looks like some weird botched version of Hawaii. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right now I'm just gonna add some finishing touches to the outside. I got some powdered sugar from the kitchen, and I'm just gonna like sprinkle this around to try to make it look like snow. Sorry high school, this is not what it looks like. Maybe the powdered sugar wasn't a great choice. I'm still gonna attempt to fix this though. Alright, so big surprise, the powdered sugar didn't work. Oh my god, I almost forgot we had to put the thick tree inside. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so now it's time to explain this. I don't even know if there's a way to explain, but essentially, so the house looks pretty normal, except for, these little bloody footprints outside. Inside, there's a lot going on. So we have the tree, and there are a few ornaments that have fallen off of it. And we also have a chalk outline with some blood, a couple drips, and a splatter. This is not part of it, that's just called I Messed Up. So these strips are perfectly circular, and that's because they fell from 90 degrees. So basically when a blood drop falls from 90 degrees, it makes a circular pattern with no spokes, and well, it depends on from how high it falls. There's just this little blood puddle here, which I think is also considered a passive blood stain. So that's basically where the body would have been laying and where it had really like leaked. Over here you can see there's a lot of spokes, and that's because that's an impact stain. So basically if someone's been stabbed or someone's been shot, most likely in this case, you're going to get an impact stain. So basically you're going to get a bunch of little tiny drips and possibly spokes, which would radiate out from where someone has been hit. There's also snow, which indicates that I messed up, but you might also notice that, the ornaments are off the tree. And there's an explanation for that. This window is broken, so someone would have likely gotten out of the window, climbed over the tree out of the window, and walked along and messily did not take off their shoes. Obviously this is probably, not a very realistic crime scene just because there's no crime scene tape. I have this little car, and this one, just pretend it's an ambulance, okay? So this is it all completed. I hope the explanation kind of made sense, and I hope I've effectively ruined your childhood. So I hope that kind of made sense, and I hope you liked the video. I know this one's probably going to be a little bit of a mess. I'm sick, I'm trying to use a mic for the first time, finals just finished, and I'm aware this channel's kind of going to hell in a handbasket, and I will see you guys when I get another dumb idea, or stupid idea. I'll see you guys when I get another stupid idea. Bye.